Hey, how's it going? My name's Ben. I play in a band called Fear No Empire and also in a band called Zebrahead. I just saw Metal Hammer just came out with a new Metallica tribute album, and it's Motorhead featuring Zebrahead. And it's one of the greatest things to ever happen to me as a person was being included on that song with Motorhead and Lemmy. And so I just want to share a quick story with you. Lemmy is like the god of not only rock and metal, but just music in general. And so to get a phone call, because Motorhead was out of the country and he was in town and they had a deadline on recording a Metallica cover, and we got a phone call asking us to go in and play the music. And to get a phone call from someone that you have looked up to your whole life and they are trusting in you to do it was incredible, and probably the coolest thing to ever happen to me. So we learned the song in like a few hours. Went in the next morning, we recorded it, and Lemmy brought his bass in because he didn't know if he'd have to replay the bass. And then he heard it and he liked it and didn't replay it. And I'm the bass player, so to me it was like, oh my God, my idol just said the bass is cool and he digs it and he's not gonna replay it. Not only am I on a song with Motorhead, but Lemmy liked the way the bass sounded. So that was like two of the coolest things that ever happened all in one song. And then the song got nominated for a Grammy and we lost to Black Sabbath. But just the whole situation from that point on, anytime we saw Lemmy around the world, anytime we ran into them, they were always so great to us and so kind. And that CD coming out from Metal Hammer in Germany reminded me of it. And I just want to share it with you guys and share that Lemmy truly was one of the greatest in rock and roll history. And it was an honor to know him and to have worked with him. And rest in peace, Lemmy.
Hi, this is Ali from Fear No Empire. I wanted to share with you a couple of memories that I have of Lemmy that are very dear to me. I met Lemmy over 20 years ago through our manager, Todd Singerman, and he was even in my other band's video years ago. He showed up, and I remember in between takes, we'd sit on the couch and drink Jack Daniel's whiskey and watch The Goonies. And ever since then, when I'd run into him, whether it was Germany, England, he would always come by and say hi and see how I was doing. He's so well respected, obviously, by everybody because he's such a talented musician and an iconic rock star. But I've always felt that he was one of the kindest people I've ever met. So I'll always cherish the times I had with Lemmy, and he was such a rad dude to us.
With all that being said, I hope you enjoy our new song from Fear No Empire. It's called Revolt. It's very much so inspired by Lemmy and Motorhead's take no shit from anyone approach to rock and roll music. Thanks, guys.